Hey friend, so today we're going to learn how to make your own brand board and how to pick your own colors using my favorite ever website, Canva. It's super easy to use, and I feel like we can do it ourselves when we're first starting, just because as an aspiring entrepreneur, I know what it feels like to be on a budget. So, usually the brand boards that you find on Pinterest look something like this. They include your logo, your alternative logos, your color palette, fonts, all of these different things. That also includes like your graphic elements. And this might be a bit much when you are first starting. So, I'm going to show you how to make your color palette. So, after you make a Canva account, you're going to go ahead and make a new document. And we're seriously going to do it like the easiest way ever. So let's say I want like purples. And obviously this isn't like the color palette I would choose. We're just being super spontaneous and creative. Okay, so this is our colors and we absolutely love it. We got it from Pinterest. We saw the colors and we're like, you know what? I want something similar to this. So we went ahead and got these colors that we absolutely love. Now, what we have to do is find out the color number. This is called the hex code. Okay, so what I did was put the hex code right under the number. How do you find that? Whatever color it is, when you click the plus sign, that's where the color code is. Let's go ahead and do that again. This one, you're just going to press the plus, and that's where the color code is. Now you have to make sure to stick to these colors, because let's say that you are doing a search and there's something similar to that color. If you don't have a hex code, that color and this color look similar, but they aren't. Like, it doesn't seem like it's a big deal, but it is, because it's not the exact color. And you need to be cohesive in your brand. Okay, so let's talk about fonts a little bit. These are my fonts. And I have specific fonts that I've bought, played around with, but for the most part, this is basically what I use throughout everything. So this is my heading. And when you have a heading, it doesn't have to be script. If you take a look on the side, these are a lot of different font combos. And sometimes they have script, but a lot of the times they have bold. Sometimes they have all lowercase. So it really just depends. So what you're going to do to find great combos is go to font combos, either on Google, and you can go on images, but you can also do that on Pinterest, because Pinterest is a search engine. So after you find a nice combo, try to stick to 2 fonts, but you're more than welcome to use 3. Just have that too. Have the name of your font, whatever font name this is. So I have my 3 fonts that I use for my brand. And when it comes to colors, my personal colors, I have DMJ Home Solutions, which is my husband's company, and I have my colors, Sanyambi Herrera. Cool. Once you are done with your colors and your fonts and adding your hex code, making sure that you have your logo, because in the future, if you are hiring someone, if you are having someone help you out or making flyers for you, you know that you need to tell them, hey, you know what? You can only use these certain things. These are the only logos you can use. These are the only fonts. And what I have done is I've actually made a Dropbox folder with all of my colors, all of my fonts, and all of my logos that people can use. And it will always be cohesive. Cool. That's it, friends. That's all I wanted to share with you. And I think that that's it. We will talk soon.